Oh, one piece!
Wait, baby!
No, I'm not doing that. I can't wait.
You're not my supervisor!
There is center. Here's center line.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Watch yourself. I think it's 9 inches and 9 inches.
9 inches would be way over here. That's 9 inches.
Well, okay.
I think you mismeasured something on that one.
Well, maybe.
I'm no expert, but that's my...
He wasn't confident enough in his answer.
You're
confident,
at
you're
14 and 3/8 separation, which is about what you talked about, but
Yeah. Just a little off.
that's not right. Well, folks, we thought Chris might have a shot at working here, but it turns out today is definitely his last day. I'm just kidding, guys. Really, though, it is his last day because he's got to go home and like make some money because we didn't pay him to come out here and do this. We fed him in Chick-fil-A and other fast food restaurants the whole time.
Well, let's see. I've done everything 3 or 4 times now, so it's a good thing you didn't pay me.
Yeah. Turns out this working interview did not work out.
No, don't say that.
I'm just kidding. It wasn't a working interview. But we are going to miss Chris because we've enjoyed really giving him a hard time. But if you need a clamp, he can build clamps, I promise. Just not...
I can build trusses too.
Not axles.
One wrong measurement. That's all it takes, guys.
How many days to build this truss?
Well, you know, I built one every day this week.
So 4 times to get it right. So we're going to need to cut those tacks. Yeah, and slide that over to the actual 9 inches that you were originally discussing, which is going to actually make it 18 inches of separation.
Which that sounds like what we talked about.
Okay. Did you say so?
I think 14
I'm
was...
no expert here.
Well, no, the 12 was the LS, so... I don't know what I did. I pulled 9 inches from center.
He doesn't know what he did.
This is version like 360, okay?
Oh.
Hey, what the hell? Don't do that! That's good! Man! It's gonna break my bracket, I'll make you cut a new one.
Welcome to Off-Road Addiction, Chris.
So
The one I scribbled out.
turns out he had the right one marked at some
I
point.
don't know why I pulled from that one.
And then he scribbled it out.
Surprised he
and
didn't
went over
erase
here
it with
instead.
his eraser.
9 inches right there, so I draw 90.
Yeah, but what does it go to on the bracket?
11 degrees.
What?
I don't think he understood your question.
Are you flying a plane right now?
There.
To decipher this.
Aaron's gonna be calling me to find out if we got this Truss done this week.
Where is the degree finder?
What's on the table?
Is it over here still where I...
Thermometer?
What?
It was a joke on the 89, by the way.
What?
89 is 1 degree minus 90. I'm sorry. You want me to get the calculator out for you? Let's do this together.
Actually, you need to go 11 plus 90.
No.
Yeah, it depends on which way you're tilting it.
Yeah, because if you're going
it
hold
needs
it like
to be
that,
open, so
it would be
it needs to
90.
be 100.
101.
There you go.
I know, I can do math. You do it.
What is happening?
I don't know. Go that inside over here. And now go up. There you go. That is your angle.
Get it done then. What are you waiting on?
Oh, but that's 11.2. It's going to be off.
A little bit. That's okay.
It's never going to be right.
So which line are we using? Because there's 12.
Chris didn't break his eraser out.
Yeah.
The grinder.
In case you were wondering, he uses a grinder to erase his Sharpie marks.
What do you use on paper?
Is that what? Oh, he was grinding down the text.
No, seriously.
Oh,
over here. He was.
Are you serious?
I did it once in front of everybody.
What do you use on paper? Do you just...
You light it on fire? This is wrong.
It's on the frame, falls off. It looks kind of centered there.
What is that unit of measurement?
Nope, needs to go that way just a touch. You want to measure it? I bet you it's close.
All right, guys. My time is up here today. I got as far as I could with doing everything 3 or 4 times just to make everything fit. So I'm going to hand this off to Rob. I tried to get as far as possible. I wanted to get a
The camera, not me.
I'm talking to you. So I got a flight to catch, so I will catch you on the next one.
Bye. All right, guys, get it all off. Start over. Why you always give me eating?
Num, 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 num.
What?
I said num 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 num. So basically, I'm eating this just so you guys know. I'm eating this because somebody brought donuts this morning, and this is healthier than donuts. So I'm not strong enough to not eat something, so I'm eating this instead. Anyway, back to the real problem. So we're fighting some up travel issues. There's a lot of things in the way. These wheels don't have a ton of back spacing.
Hold on a second.
Al's pulling his car in, so we're gonna
Dude, look at that thing. It is snowing.
All the comments.
We got Kim Block reincarnated.
everything's in the way. These wheels don't have a ton of offset or back spacing, so that's a factor. But as you can see here, we're already getting into the inner structure of everything. We haven't quite started touching the outer section of the fender, but we are touching everything on the inside. The washer reservoir is clearly going to be in the way. I think the front grille is going to be in the way. And this is all based off of the ride height that I want to achieve. This only allows us about 2 inches of up travel. That's not enough. The goal was 6 inches when we originally started kind of planning this build out. The customer wanted 14-inch ORIs up front, 16s in the back, so we're trying to work around that as well. But it's not going all that well, I'm not gonna lie. We thought motor mounts were going to be our issue because we didn't have a lot of up travel with the upper control arms, but it turns out this will be a factor before anything else. So yeah, there's that. The easy solution is cut it all out. Just hack it all away. I don't need any of that anyway. Why are you so close to me?
What are we doing?
We'll explain in a second.
We're disassembling ones that really aren't intended to be disassembled.
Why is Lane flinching?
Because we're not sure
We're not sure what's.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Undo your. Worst that's happened is I break an arm.
Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Well, that's as far as you're going to get. I got it.
Oh, luckily.
They call it a hydraulic bump, or a hydraulic. I would imagine that there's some sort, I don't know. It's probably just like a progressive. It's nothing that fancy. So here's what we're thinking. Now that we have that out, we should be able to hack this off and just get some regular style bushings to go top and bottom, and then bolt it together and then put it all back in. We don't know if it's going to work or not. So we don't have any up travel. These hydraulic motor mounts hang way down, and we can't really go any lower with our control arm mount. We could maybe go like, I don't know, a quarter of an inch lower, but not much. So in order to gain up travel, we needed to get rid of the motor mount that was hanging here. So we're really just trial and error here. This is all new territory for us. If anybody that knows me knows that I cannot stand a Jeep that's like monster truck status, so I'm trying to do everything I can to get this thing to sit as low as possible and still work without having to cut all of the body out. It's proving to be a little challenging, but it's okay. Get fit?
Yeah. It's not like perfect. There's some slops, but
Yeah,
it'll work.
so- and we just fill that with expandable foam. And then, I'm kidding.
we pack it at 4240.
Insulation?
No.
What is 4240?
The 3M panel bonds.
Oh, yeah, we could do that, I guess.
Give it a little rigidity.
So yeah, basically what we got to figure out though is how high it really needs to be. Even if we move it just a touch, it's not that big of a deal. This has to somehow be bolted on there. Maybe we wind up something like that. Let's put it back together, dude.
Are these metal cloak
Yes. Multi-purpose.
Multi-purpose. They're actually hockey pucks
multi-pass?
with holes drilled in them. Watch your fingers.
You are scaring me.
I cut through as much of it as I could, but not all of it. So now we just gotta do a little cleanup. Add a plate to that to close that hole up. And we'll have new motor mounts.
Close what hole up?
That hole up. That hole right there.
Just your hand gesture was nil.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Jimmy's mom.
Why? What do you need an air blower for? You might as well just leave this workbench filthy messy.
Filthy messy.
Clean it up. Would you shut it?
my job. What's up, Big Daddy?
How are you?
Well, guys, Ricky may work his magic, but I have a feeling this video is pretty boring. Basically, all we've accomplished is we stripped the old truss off. Mr. Chris Webb did an awesome job of building us a new truss while he was here helping. We got the axle back under it, some link mounts on it. And that's about as far as we made it, because sometimes we get pulled in about a million different directions around here. I think in the meantime, I built a tire carrier for an RV, bumpers for a JL, and I'm sure I did a couple other things in there too. Not just me, Lane helps too, so it's not just me. So kind of where we're at now is working on getting strut mounts figured out. I've got the axle side done, just kind of working on designing the uppers for the frame side on the front, and then we can move to the rear from there. We also did the motor mounts. They're kind of temporary-ish right now, unless we don't find a better solution. I think Ricky showed you that, right? He showed you that. Hopefully, in the next video, you'll see some real progress. You'll see this thing. Wow. Fonzie's here, showing me his Sasquatch skin in the background.
Oh, I missed it.
So anyway, hopefully in the next video, we will get all of the front end completely done, and maybe even the rear. We'll see. We may have to postpone this one a week or two, just because we got some other things happening here in the shop, but more updates to come, I promise. So make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys out there.